Yo, what's up, guys? I hope so you're keeping well. I'm Damian and Winnie from TheMonkeys. Dzień dobry. And we are today in Canggu, in Eco Beach. Maybe that's not the most beautiful beach in Bali or in the world. However, somehow Canggu, where we are now, is the most busiest part of Bali about tourist attraction so far. I don't really understand. Maybe that's only me. I don't like Canggu Beach, but it's, in my opinion, looks little bit ugly, right?
Yeah.
Not so attractive. Yeah, but on the way we spot so much traffic. We stuck like 1 hour in the traffic just in Canggu streets, coming from Sanur.
So this morning that I saw that from the social media, the rubbish season already coming to Bali, and then in Canggu especially, so many rubbish. But yeah, now I think in the afternoon, because of it's very high tide today, you see, I think that there are not many people going surfing. It's very high tide and the weather also is not that bad. See behind me, I think that the rubbish already washed away back to the ocean. But in the morning, I bet that again, the rubbish will come. But as you see that before, when we were in Batu Bolong, there are some rubbish left, the plastic rubbish on the ocean. So yeah, December normally is just like the rubbish season is coming.
So you are walking on the beach and there is so many rubbish everywhere. I believe I saw on Instagram, maybe I can find, I will show you how it looks here at morning. But meanwhile, looks like this. And also the smell is really not that best, really not that best. Anyway, cheers guys. That's how it looks. Canggu Beach. You can comment below. What do you think about the Canggu Beach? Do you like it or not? I don't know. For me, it's not so attractive, like I already mentioned. Behind me is the La Brisa, famous place. I believe very busy deep inside.
So now we are in Canggu basically, and then this is the area of Batu Bolong where the famous for the hipsters, like surfers, hippies, whatever you call. Behind me, this is the world famous old man's in Canggu. Unfortunately, this restaurant, it has been closed for years. I mean, like since it was open like few days during the pandemic and then suddenly it closed. I think that last time because, you know, there my friend who live in Canggu said that there in the car park there is a one big CCTV owned by the big police station. So if they see there is a big crowd in this restaurant, they will just, you know, like close it. But yeah, in this restaurant, you know, even the restaurant surrounds this area, open like the lawn, even open the brand new, what is it, brand? But here, old man still closed. So yeah, this is how it is.
That's how it is. Only a few doggos walking around and one lady at the front, 2 pecholang security, and that's it. You can basically see inside it's just simply empty, abundant, left over. I don't know, you can name it. Nothing is happening. Many of you remember there was the huge parties deep inside for ages, but not anymore, not anymore.
So behind me, you see this is the big CCTV that one of my friend who lives in Canggu saying that in this CCTV connect to the big police station in Denpasar. So yeah, be careful.
There was also, this is the part of the so many warungs everywhere around, and usually very busy. And like Canggu Street, going to Canggu is super extremely busy and crowded. Here is just so, I don't know where's all the people going. You will see the traffic on the end of the video, but meanwhile the beach situation, it's high tide, quite windy, wavy, little rubbish on the beach. I saw on Instagram today as the beach probably in Pererenan in the other part of Canggu is terribly dirty. Maybe they clean already here. Yo, what's up, brother?
How are you?
I'm alright. And yeah, Yeah. All right. So we moved to the Ubud Canggu Center. Let's say it's Canggu Center. It's like some shops, some coffee, and junction. It's slightly more alive for sure. Looks better than on the beach because at least there are some nice looking restaurants and boutiques. But I don't know. On the way to here, we saw so much traffic, right?
Yeah.
But currently there is like not that much people in Canggu Center, so I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like the capital city again. I can say seems like moving to Canggu. You see how is the volume of the transport, the volume of the cars, motorbike. It's just like... So in this Canggu Center, I can say that the center of the shopping, like, you know, there are so many shops, and then, yeah, you see that nowadays, I can say becoming more alive because of most of the tourists, domestic tourists coming to Bali, and also seems like everywhere the shops are open. If we compare with the previous one, and also you see surround many foreigners also. I don't know what's the hype in Canggu. Just maybe because of this kind of shop. It's just like in Seminyak, like there are many, you know, right in front of me, the avocado factory. This is the restaurant, vegan restaurant, pizza fabrica, whatever it is. And seems like what makes Canggu become so hype because of the restaurant. The type of the restaurant is so different, like, you know.
Loud bikes.
Okay, so just like I told you behind me, there are so many coffee shop, vegan restaurant, digital nomads, place for co-working space, UCB work co-working space. This is, I think, what makes Canggu becoming so hot because of most of digital nomads, vegan, hipsters. They like the vibe like this, you know, like the traffic, you see, and then the tourists just like this. They have their own lifestyle, just like behind me.
Very own lifestyle, I could say.
But you couldn't find this kind of vibe in Kuta or Legian, even in Sanur.
Definitely not. And also many weird advertisements driving around. Yeah, well, at least definitely some more traffic. So if we are Canggu, we have to have already a coffee break, of course. By the way, beautiful background. I have a German pretzel. By the way, salted pretzel is German, so every German and probably Dutch people would be very interested.
I have my Oreo chocolate cake.
Enjoy.
So I work on Saturday. I really have like a bad, I can say bad day. Like, and then we plan to go to Tabanan and traffic jam for 1.5 hours again. I think that whenever I come to Tabanan, I go to Tabanan, it's just traffic jam in Canggu. Oh my god.
Terrible. Meanwhile, quite beautiful place here. Like, you know, Canggu maybe is not our vibe, but this place is nice.
Okay, so I know that some of you doesn't like, oh, Winnie eating too much or drinking coffee too much. Some of you also comment that whenever, hi Winnie and Damian, whenever you go to the cafe, eating cake, coffee, or whatever it is, like having your food, please show us the menu. Whenever maybe you come to Bali and then you can see that how is it the menu. For sure, at this occasion, later, after I finish my cake and my coffee, this is so good to change my mood from a very bad one because stuck in traffic and work on Saturday. So later on, I will show you the menu.
If you are thinking to come to Bali and thinking to having a vibe kinda busy, Canggu is for you, but definitely there is not much tropical vibe. What you saw, you can comment below if it's suit for you or not. And meanwhile, we're gonna enjoy. And as always, we're gonna see you tomorrow.